Hello, friends and adventurers, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Exile 2, Crystal Souls. This is the third episode of Fort Kothtar that I've recorded in one day. Send help! Though actually, it is apparently just Kothtar rather than Fort Kothtar. But it's certainly well-guarded and fortified enough, so yeah, whatever. Come back down to this door. And I am now in good enough range. Oh no, that won't do. But I am in good enough range of that archer over there to send some ranged death his way. Ranged death and arrows that can't hit for anything. And we have another one of these enchanted or otherwise fireproof boats to navigate this lava chamber. Oh no, there's another of you. Not from that direction. There you are. Whew, 44 damage, really good. I haven't been on that side. Etched into the wall. Hall of Records. Authorized personnel only. Ooh. And of course the door is locked. There we go. Oh, that's pretty fancy. Which side of this barrier wall do you think we should investigate first? Hello? Yeah, if you guys could actually take damage from those fire barriers, that'd be wonderful. No, thank you. Those seem like they might be basilisks. Yeah, basilisk. I mean, Light Heal All is cheaper spell point-wise than Dispel Barrier. Having penetrated the considerable defenses of this fortress, you have come to a thick, drakeskin-bound tome, chained and double-chained to a marble pedestal. The tome is, unsurprisingly for this magic-filled place, a spellbook. The magical dialect is a strange one, but you do understand it. Most of the spells are actually very basic, but one is very intriguing. You now know the spell, Revive All. Very good. And another one over there. Another thick drakeskin-bound tome. Ooh, interesting. You page through the book, slowly at first, then faster. It's fascinating stuff. It's an account of the bizarre magical research that has been happening at this fort since it was constructed, in secret, 3 years ago. Most of the experiments, such as the attempts to interbreed viscous goos and other creatures to create warriors who would split when struck, met with failure. However, 2 experiments are clearly significant. One of the 2 was a success, a way to modify giants to not only make them stronger and tougher, but to make them mindlessly receptive to Empire commands. Such giants are now being produced very quickly, and not just here. That's right, we saw a few of them in Pyrog's laboratory as well. Well, Pyrog Labs, formerly Pyrog's cave. The other experiment involves the Orb of Thralmy, which is somewhere in this fort. They are trying to unlock its secrets so that they can create armies of flying soldiers. They have not yet succeeded, but they think they might. Someone in Exile might be very interested in this information. The book is very well secured to the pedestal, but that doesn't stop you from ripping a big wad of pages out of it. Hehehe. You pocket them. Now we've got Kothtar plans. Also, I might want to remember that I still have 1 or 2 pretty good summons there in the soul crystal. I wonder how many spell points it takes to summon a guard. Hello, housekeeping. Okay, just table. Weird. Disappointing. I feel like there has to be something else in there. No. I am sure wasting Telemane's spell points on so many dispel barriers will have no lasting consequences. So hey, how about let's try out that Revive All spell. Oh, it's not a full heal for everyone, but it's a fair bit of healing. And it would cure poison if I had any. This doesn't look at all ominous. A trapdoor opens up under you. You plummet down a chute and hit the floor below rather hard. Well, that's certainly one way to get back down here. Oh hey, a golem. 2 golems. Three golems, even. And yet more golems. Uh-huh. Okay. Stairs leading up. Well, I could try going through the lava. Where do these stairs go? Back up here. Okay. I knew there was something else in this corner. Oh yay, yet another golem! And more locked doors. And more barriers. Wow, this is very annoying. Is there even anything of value in here? Well, that's at least different. Okay, this is not a square room. Haha. Little alcoves for no apparent reason. Yet another barrier. Oh, quickfire. Hooray. It's actually better to not dispel this barrier, so we only have the one square of quickfire to deal with. Whatever this is, it had better be good. It is a stairway. Huh. Stairway that goes down to the other side of this room. How do I get to that door? A somewhat different wall texture. Man, this feels creepy. Hall of the Orb. Orb! Let's see, a bunch of... Oh, yep. It's one of these. The air of this room suddenly grows icy cold. Frostbite starts setting in immediately. This is a grid of pillars that likes to throw random fields at you. And I imagine we'll do some teleportation shenanigans as well. I wouldn't be surprised. Do I have the protection spell? I do, in fact. Granted, that just gives magic resistance, not elemental resistance. Yeah, something tells me it's not going to be quite as simple as just walking straight up to the orb. Even if it is making it painful to do so. Suddenly, the air is filled with whirling blades! Yay. You try to move between these two pillars, but there's a strange force in the way. It won't let you by. Suddenly nervous, you look around. You aren't alone in here. You see several creatures have joined you. They float silently through the air, faces creased in a vicious grin, eye stalks writhing in the air above them. Well, at least you guys also get to eat Wall of Blades. The ground vibrates beneath your feet. You look around to see why, and see several huge statues have appeared and are lumbering towards you. Can't go through those pillars either. Sup. Can't go through that set of pillars. Oh boy. Oh, Telemaine I would very much like for Telemaine to have more spell points right now. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Avatar could be interesting. Ah, Revive All didn't cure Kazal's disease, darn it. So I can cast Ravage Enemy or I can cast Major Blessing. I can't do both. Start feeling sluggish, but I already was hasted, so not so bad. You hear a long, luxurious hiss. Startled, you look around for snakes, and indeed you see them. 2 of them, but with human heads. Oh, I very much hate this. You catch the movement of something green out of the corner of your eye. I really hope these battles don't reset when I actually make it to the orb. This, it could end badly, honestly. When did I save? Ah, no spill points. Yeah, Scorn, I think, was low before, and honestly, even if Telemane had more spell points, there is a pretty good chance they could have gotten drained by gazers. I'm starting to figure out why I've blocked so much of this dungeon from my memory. Yeah, I do need to pay more attention to my inventory. I think I'm going to reload and maybe investigate another part of this dungeon first. And oh, that's how we get to that door. Another trapdoor. And this side of the room. And this set of golems. Ah, golems are perhaps immune to poison. Phooey. Hello? So is there anything in this lava? Telemane doesn't have spell points, but Morwen does. Oh. But no, I think that corridor of lava is just there to hurt you and nothing else. And this stairway leads us to the middle of this room. There's really no easy way out of there. There's really no easy way out of here, is there? Ugh, there we go. I do not like this corner in particular. And okay, this area. This I have not been in before. We'll take another save. This chamber is some sort of strange, magical foundry. You are circled by molten metal of some sort. Floating on that metal are bits of another metal, which is unaffected by the amazing heat. The heat is barely tolerable. You're very near passing out. And unfortunately, something else here is not so vulnerable to the heat. We've got a couple of Ifrits. And Telemane is basically useless here. Mm-hmm. Maybe I should come back here later when I'm a little better prepared. And bravely run away! Live to nap and fight another day.